Hey guys, how's it going? Apologies for the late start there. We had some technical issues yesterday, and it seems that they hadn't fully resolved. I think I have found out what the issue is just then. And it is because I am natively recording my game as well. So I had something set up where I would be recording what's live, I would be recording my webcam, and I would be recording my game. And for some reason the game isn't working, the game recording isn't working today, but thankfully that is the least important one. I would only be using that if I wanted to use some clips from this stream in a edited video. So yeah, and I have a mod called Flashback running on Minecraft, so hopefully that will capture anything, and I have a recording at least in game, or I can always just put me with the webcam into the video. But yeah, we are back. We had a lot of technical issues yesterday. It was quite a short stream. We only did about an hour, and most of that was spent with technical issues. So fingers crossed, touch wood, cross your toes, kiss a rabbit's foot, whatever you need to do. Let's hope that today's stream is working well and there's no issues, really, touch wood. But yeah, thank you very much to, I'm going to butcher this name, Sean, SEUN 77 for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, hope we are all doing well today. Could someone remind me what the question of the day is? Because I set that half an hour ago and my brain is already fried. It should be pinned at the top of the chat. I think it's the same one across all chats. I hope it is, at least. Otherwise, I'm going to be answering a lot of different questions. But yeah, I have got a pinned question of the day, so feel free to answer it when I can remember what it is. Let me just have a quick look at that. It is, what do you think of Minecraft's new copper golems? So, yeah, thank you, Fredo. So yeah, feel free to answer that at any point during the stream. But without further ado, let's head into the game. And just like that, we are here. So yesterday we ended things right here. It's in the middle of an ocean. The only thing that I've done between that stream and this is torch it up so monsters didn't spawn. And the reason that we were here is because we've built a iron farm over there, or we've started to at least, but we now need a name tag for a zombie. And we were just looking at the map and we were trying to see whether the river that connects to this village connects to the ocean and then around to our iron farm up there. And we can see now that it does, but we also found a shipwreck right there. So we just stopped on this island to make everything, to make some doors. So let's do that now. 3 doors should be fine. And let's just use a bundle to get some of the loose bits in. And I think that's good for now. I can put a pumpkin in there, just clear up our inventory a bit. So if you didn't know, you can use doors underwater to help breathe. And yeah, we're going to go there and also maybe explore that a little bit just because we're here. And then we're going to try and find a name tag, either through a generated structure or through villager trading. So let's head over here. I'm not seeing any drowned nearby, so that's good. And I see the chest for that one already. So let's head down here, and we want to put a door just there. And then we can breathe. It's got some copper on top, and I think I need to sneeze, so one moment. There we go. And what have we got? We have got some armor trims, that's cool. Some more iron. Not that we'll be needing any more once we get our iron farm up and running. And we got some gold and some iron there. And there should be another chest down here somewhere. Is it in here? Oh, there's a door. Yes. Oh, buried treasure map. Perfect. And we'll take the paper. That's going to be useful for the librarian. And there's another chest here that's got some TNT, some carrots. We don't need the rotten flesh. Potatoes, moss, gunpowder, paper, bamboo. Perfect. And I forgot to place a door there, so we very nearly almost drowned. And yeah, we now have a full inventory again, so let's just do that. Put some carrots in there. Put some moss in. How much space do we have? We can put a potato in there. Bundles are very useful in the early game. Let's head up. And it's night time, so we are going to sleep. In fact, I'm just going to put the doors in there now because we won't need them again. So yeah, how are we all doing today? I am doing good. I'm a bit tired, so hopefully that doesn't come across on stream, but I am excited to be playing Minecraft again. And let's head over here. Any drowned? No drowned? Cool. I think there's some suspicious gravel there. Oh, that's annoying. That is definitely suspicious gravel, but I do want to access this chest, so maybe I just break the chest. Hopefully that doesn't break the gravel. Oh, it did. That didn't sound good. Right, what did we get from that? Let's have a look. Honestly, couldn't tell you. I think maybe some wheat was in there. You're excited to see more of my timeless world? Oh, thank you. Yes, if you didn't know, this is my timeless world, and what that means is it is my forever world. And a forever world is a world that you have, well, forever. So I'm going to be in this world for a long time, and the theme for this world is that I am a time traveler. So we are going to be building lots of different buildings from different eras, and so we're starting in the Stone Age, and then we're going to use the Nether to time travel through lots of different time periods. We'll have like the Egyptians, we'll have dinosaurs, we'll have medieval, we'll have modern day, we'll have cyberpunk, we'll travel way into the future as well. And the reason for this is I didn't want to limit myself to just one build style. Is that a desert or a beach? So I have ADHD, I am very open about that, and it's quite hard for me to continue building in a style or continue playing in a themed world where I'm not feeling the thrill of it anymore. I'm not feeling the motivation. So, hi Turtle. I have ADHD, guys. Yeah, so when I'm not feeling the motivation for a particular theme in this world, I can just go, hey, we've got lots of different themes, I can pick a new one and we can just start there. And hopefully that's all going to work out well. But the task for today is, we should follow, there's a lodestone in here and some obsidian. That's our first bit of obsidian. Don't think I've ever found a lodestone as loot before. Oh, we're not too far away from the buried treasure. Do we have space for that? Okay, the bundle is now full. Don't know if we're going to have space for what we find in the buried treasure. Maybe we need to make a chest boat. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, we are going to be starting off in the stone... today's project, yes. We are going to be building an iron farm, continuing to work on an iron farm. We need to get some villagers in there and also get some... a zombie that is named. So that's going to be the main objective for today. And then if we have time, I'm going to do some resource gathering to try and gather some materials ready for the next project. Now there's a trick here. Don't know why that's so big. I don't think I have my Better F3 mod here. So there's a trick where chunk, you need to go to 1111 in the right chunk, which I think 11 there and 11 there. It should be right under here if we're in the right chunk. No, we are not in the right chunk. Let's have a look. It's hard with the subtitles there. We are very close, so it's going to be around here somewhere. I thought I knew the trick, but apparently I don't. So we're on the lookout for a chest. Hopefully, let's just put this in the offhand so we can keep an eye on it. It looks like it's actually a bit round here. Hard to dig underwater. Come on, where's the buried treasure? There should be some around here somewhere. If anyone knows the trick to find the buried treasure easily, that would help a lot. Come on. It's... hang on, let's work this out from the map. Okay. So... this looks like the center, one of these two blocks. That way. And then if we head over here... and back a little bit so we can see the tip. And... these blocks here. So... should be somewhere around here, I guess. That made me jump. If you didn't know, that is a durability ping that whenever my tool is getting low, it reminds me to replace it or repair it. And I do have another shovel. Good. Come on. Is there really no buried... can it be buried in dirt? I hope not. Where is this buried treasure? There it is. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Emeralds, gold we've already got. What can we get rid of here? We want the heart of the sea. That's good food. Potion of water breathing. We can definitely get rid of the rotten flesh. Do we need... I don't think we need the chest. Let's take some prismarine crystals. We don't need the buried... wait, there was 2 buried treasure maps. Are these identical? Yes. Okay. So we can get rid of that. put some potatoes in our offhand. Buried treasure map, buried treasure map. Is there anything we can get rid of in here? How do you scroll this? The doors. Oh, inventory management. Maybe we just come back here again. If I take a screenshot, we can... In fact, I don't even need to take a screenshot anymore. I've got a mod that can add a marker for this. So let's go here, zoom in, and right click, create waypoint, treasure. There we go. So we can come back to that at another point. But we now know that that river connects up to that village. So we are going to head back home and then go to a village that is nearer to us. And then, in fact, home is this way. So maybe we just try and head that way as much as possible, rather than going all around just because we're in a boat. Then we're going to try and trade with a librarian and yeah, get a name tag. I think the name tag's like one of the higher levels of a librarian, so hopefully we've got enough to trade, enough paper and whatnot, but if not, that we might have to go and find some. There's a fallen tree here, that's cool. So let's just head back this way. No point getting a boat across this this little bit of river. Now, if you're wondering how I know where home is, I've got that mini map in the corner that has an S for starter cave, because we have started this whole world in a cave, and yeah, I'm going to make it all Stone Age themed, so I figured starting in a cave was quite a good idea. And it's getting nighttime. We do have our bed on us, so we should be able to sleep in a moment. There we go. And make sure you hydrate, guys. Right, we're gonna keep going this way, follow our map. It is very useful for exploring this. Now, obviously I am playing in this world with mods. That is because some of them are performance enhancing mods that help the game run smoothly. I should probably check that all of those are running. But other ones are just little quality of life mods. I've got nothing that changes the way that you play the game, nothing that gives you like infinite diamonds or anything like that. So they're just little quality of life mods that make content creation and just general playing a lot more enjoyable to me. And I think that's a key part of Minecraft. I think that people should be able to play whatever way they want to. There should be no judgment for someone that's got data packs and mods. There should be no judgment for someone that plays vanilla. And everyone should just try and get along as a community. Right. I have no idea how far away home is. There's a lot of villages, aren't there? I can see one up there, and we've just passed through one. And that's some interesting terrain right there. So maybe we're up that hill, I think, would be right. I honestly can't tell. I have no idea. And I could look at the map and work it out. But yeah, I'm choosing to play how I want to play. I do love the new Minecraft update with all of the leaf litter on the ground. I think it just adds so much more atmosphere to the game. And I also, coming back to the question of the day, I do like the copper golems. I think I did a stream where I was playing with them and they were quite buggy at that point, but I think they've had some updates since that make them a bit more, their UI a bit better. I think there's still some ways to go. From what I understand, I haven't played with them in the newest snapshot, but yeah, in terms of like early day storage and sorting systems, which is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft, is to make a completely ridiculous sorting system. I think that they've got a lot of potential, and I'll be definitely using them in my forever world. Yeah, it's going to be up this hill somewhere. There's a lot of features that I haven't really played with. A lot of new features that I haven't played with. I haven't really played with the Happy Ghast at all. I've never actually been to a trial chamber, which probably came out many, many years ago now. You like them and you hope they'll be a good redstone gateway. Yes. Sorting systems did tend to be one of those things that, like, you have to kind of be a redstoner to understand how they work and to build complicated ones that are really efficient and things. So yeah, hopefully copper golems will allow a lot more people to get into sorting systems and storage. And there's also a lot of like features for builders as well. You've got the shelves, which are useful for both builders and redstoners, and will definitely help for inventory management, I reckon. And you've got the statues. The shelves could also be used as vertical half slabs, which I know the building community has been wanting for ages. And we are home. This is our starter cave, so we're going to just have to spend a little bit of time putting stuff away. Have I not got my shift click mod? I think that's 2 mods I need to look at. Valuable resources. We'll keep the emeralds on us. Heart of the Sea can go in there. Prismarine can also go in there. And then we can also put the nuggets in. Let's empty the bundle. I think that's an easier way of emptying a bundle, but we're going to just do this for now. Okay. That can go in there. We've got a load of plants and stuff down here. Wheat can also go there. Pumpkin. Wood goes there. We'll keep these on us. For building, the armor trims can go in here. Lodestone, obsidian, TNT. The chest can go there. We'll keep some glass on us. And some paper and the slabs. Right, let's go find a librarian and work out what it is that a librarian wants, so that we can get a name tag. Hopefully we can get enough stuff, and this doesn't take us the whole stream just to get a name tag, because I could very much imagine that happening. Let's also grab some sugarcane while we're here. And, oh, we're going to need a lectern, aren't we, for making one of the villagers into a librarian. We really need to make this cliff better to access. It does require a bit of parkour to get up. And I'm not the best parkour person. I would definitely consider myself to be a lot more redstone technical player. Right, lectern. I think it's there. And I am just going to sneeze again, guys. One moment. There we go. Right, we've got a lectern. Let's head down to the village and try that all again. This is a whole stream of trying things again, just to hope they all work. Can you guys hear my music, by the way? I can hear my music, but I'm not sure if you guys can. Right, where did we leave a villager? We left a villager up there, I think. Somewhere around here. In this house, yes. Yep, you can hear it. Cool. Okay, and if I get some cobble ready, I can... Oh, no, come back in. Come back in. I don't want you to... Yes. Good villager. Okay. Right, you're a farmer at the moment. You haven't been traded with. So let's put a lectern down. Now, this is normally how I'd get mending books, but at the moment I don't really care for that. Can we get a paper trade though? That would be good. Is it possible to get a paper trade as the first trade for a librarian? Let's just keep trying a few. Yes. 24 for 1 emerald. Oof, okay. I guess that's what we've got to do. To make a load of paper. And this isn't even going to fully level you up, is it? Nope. Okay. Let's leave that for now. Let's get a load of sugarcane. And let's also sleep. All this just to get a name tag to make an iron farm. I might have better luck. You okay, horse? You're kind of floating over lava. Oh, magical floating horse. We come to you for advice. Give us luck. Let us get a name tag for our iron farm. Oh, magical worshipping horse. Come on. Grant us the power to get a name tag. Seriously, Lo, is that horse okay? Do we need to kind of help it out a little bit? If we... I'm sure it doesn't want to be floating over lava. There we go. You're free! Ride like the wind! And don't let me fall in lava. Good horse. We're gonna need a load more sugarcane, so... We need a ton of paper. And that comes from sugarcane. Let's look down the river. There's some over there. We've still got our boat on us. That's good. So let's just go down the river, gather as much sugarcane as we can. And then hopefully... Oh, there's a boat. I was wondering where my other boat went. There, we can make all of this into paper. We gather maybe like, I don't know, a stack would be good. Then hopefully we can use that to upgrade the villager at least to the next level. Sugarcane there. Be on the lookout for sugarcane, chat. I know we've got our little farm going back there, but we are going to need a ton more. Make sure we get every single piece. Not seeing any there. Where would I find some more? There we go. Is that all of it? Not seeing any more, so guess that's it for now. And there's some more there, and there's a ruined portal, which I think we've got to explore, haven't we, chat? Let's have a look, see what we can find. Hopefully a ton of paper. Have we explored this one? I think we might have explored this one. I'll just break that. We don't need any of that, so... The forests look so much more alive after the new update. It's really, really cool. Sugarcane. Sugarcane. Where are you, sugarcane? Let's sing the sugarcane song. Sugarcane, sugarcane. Where are you, sugarcane? Please don't be a pain. What do you think of my sugarcane song, guys? I think it's very good. Sugarcane song didn't really help us find any more sugarcane, though. It's got to grow next to water. So going down the rivers is a good idea. Nope, not there. We'll head back down this river and see if we can find any more. Now it's the kind of like, do we plant a load of sugarcane and wait for it to grow and then we get more sugarcane? Or do we just try and find as much sugarcane as we can now? Very good sugarcane song. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard to know what to do. Do we look for more sugarcane? I think we just keep exploring for now. If there's any in the immediate vicinity, I saw you. I saw the sugarcane. Then we grab that, but then we decide whether it's worth planting some. I know we've got the farm going as well, so we're going to need an awful lot of paper, aren't we? And there's some more over there. Can I reach you in a boat? I can't. There we go. There's some more here, more there. Okay, we're finding a fair bit now. Don't want to say we're finding a lot because those words will come back to bite me later. 41, not bad so far. Is it a 1-to-1 sugarcane? 1 sugarcane makes 1 paper, or rather 3 sugarcane makes 3 paper? Can't actually remember. Now what we really don't want to do is make all of this into sugar. That would not be good. It's cool that there's a jungle here. Maybe this is the location where we do like our kind of Mayan temple kind of base. The era of our timeless world that is... Is it Mayan or Aztec? Chat, you are intelligent. Is there a difference between Mayan civilizations and Aztec civilizations? I'm sure there is, but I am not a smart Clevprof, so please do let me know. Grab some melon while we're here. Now, there was some, I think, over there, was it? But we'll just keep checking around here. Not seeing any more. So let's go back to where we saw some. I think it was on this little island. Around here, maybe? Yes. Now, if you're wondering, the texture that I have for sugarcane may look a little different. That is because I have 3D models of sugarcane. And I think other things, maybe like ladders and rails. There's another village. There are so many villages around here. It's a little bit insane. Sugarcane there. Sugarcane there, there. And over there. Okay. Any in this little nook? Doesn't look like it. Some over there. So I think if we do a loop and then head back, that should be enough for now. Head over to this one. I can't believe there are so many villages. And yet we're choosing to do all of our farms in the middle of an ocean, which is going to be a pain to get villages to. Mayans were around before Aztecs. Okay. Are they both from the same part of the world, from kind of like South America and things? I genuinely, like, it's a good thing I'm not starting with this, because I know kind of the design style, but I don't know much more than that. So I think when we come to do each era, it's going to be a kind of learning curve for everyone, really. Yes, there was some here. There we go, cool. And we just keep going around. There was more. I think, was it over here? Was it just this bit here? Oh, and there's some over there. Yep, and then we can head back. It's a new pig. Hello. Hello, warm pig. Oink, oink. Oh, look at the little piglet. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, just look at it. Oh, I want to take it home with me. Can we get it in the bowl? I guess it wants to be next to its mummy. It's okay, you stay with your mummy. Oh, they are so cute. Right, let's grab this sugarcane. Mayans were Mexico and Central America, whereas Aztec was mostly Mexico. Okay, so there is a kind of overlap, according to Google. Yep. Google, the fountain of all knowledge. I guess that's kind of what it is now, isn't it? Or ChatGPT. I guess we could ask ChatGPT what our questions. Are people doing that now? Are people like going straight to ChatGPT instead of to Google? I know I'm doing it for like complicated things where I need like a formula for a spreadsheet or something, and I can't work out where my formula's going wrong. So for kind of debugging and whatnot, I'm giving it straight to ChatGPT, and it's like, oh, you've got an extra comma here, and it's something that would have taken me like half an hour to find, and ChatGPT can do it in seconds. But I wonder if people are doing that for like basic queries. I could definitely see a use for it. I do think AI still has a long way to go. There are certain things that it just can't do at the moment that a human can do. And I think like an AI has its place in terms of like computational stuff. But when an AI tries to do artwork or anything like that, no, I don't like that. I think we should be supporting all of our local artists, and like as a kind of artist myself, I wouldn't like it if AI was stealing and making my content for me. Like it's good for like prompts and things like that, maybe, but yeah, when it comes to kind of replacing jobs, replace the menial ones but not the creative ones, I think is gonna be the way that it has to go. And our cave is up there, so we are... Oh, but we don't actually need that. We can just head to the village and we can trade again. And it looks like Horsey's doing well. Horsey is free from the lava. We did a good deed today, chat. Up here again. There's a lot of jumping in this world. There we go. And we can make a ton of paper. Yeah, that should be good enough for now. Okay, and then upgrade, and we will see what you need. You can't go out there. Emerald for lantern. Do I really need to do this? It's either that or 22 emeralds and a book for quick charge. Oh, I guess we're doing this. Let's just buy the minimum amount of lanterns needed. We've hit 30 levels. There we go. So, upgrade for me. And then emeralds for glass. And we're out of emeralds, so I might have to go get a farmer and do some trading. Right. We saved another villager somewhere. I can't remember where. I think it's going to be in this one, yep. So, well, I mean, we might as well harvest the farm. And if we can get one that takes potatoes or carrots, that would be good to get emeralds to then get glass. I'll see what ink sacks we have as well. But I can't imagine we have a ton of them. Although that shouldn't be too hard to get, actually. It's going to be easier to get ink sacks than it is to get emerald, to get food for villagers, for farmers. They say that, but where are the squids? There's got to be some squids around here. Oh, we've got like underwater caves and whatnot. Here, squiddy, squiddy. I guess there's a lot of water around. But I think squids can only spawn in the daylight, whereas glow squids are the ones that spawn underground. I see some squids. Right, let's see how many ink sacs we can get. That. Oh, we need to breathe. We are not a squid. We cannot breathe underwater. We've got 4 so far. Oh joy, this might actually take a while. All of this just to get a name tag. 5. There's some more sugarcane. We might as well grab that if we see it. Ooh. I like the look of this. There's a squid. Okay. Any more squid? Let's just go around in the boat. I can see some up here. Oh, baby salmon. Oi, stop teleporting. We are chasing a squid now. Gotcha. And there's some down here. I think they're 3 hits with an iron sword, so got 7 ink sacs. Oh, I miss not having looting and everything. I do think there should be a way for name tags to be craftable. Like, I don't know what the recipe would be, but like paper, string, something just along those lines that will make it easier to get name tags. I guess once you've got villager trading, they're infinite, but yeah, that's that wasn't really in my plan today, so okay, we've got 11. There's some more squid over here. Let's just find our boat. And it is getting dark again. There's our boat. Oh, we missed an ink sac. Maybe we missed 2? Is that 2 right there? Oh, it's 3. Oh, I'm glad we came back. We just need this to upgrade the villager to the next level. There's another ink sac there. Let's just do a quick hitboxes, have a look around, see if I've missed any. No. And let's get the bed. And let's just sleep. Have a stretch. Oh, there's some squid that have spawned right here. You're running away. Let's just grab you. Haha. Right, and there we go, 24 ink sacks so far. I'd say we start making our way back, and then any other squid that we see we can kill on the way. Like you. Whoa, you went miles. You're all the way over here. Wait, are you a baby? I'm not going to kill the baby. I think that's too mean. Although I guess I am killing its family. So, ethics of Minecraft. We don't worry about that. It's fine. I'm sure some more squids will spawn and take care of the child. Why did they add babies to the game? We got a squid head. That's another data pack that I have on this world, is I get mob heads as a chance drop from different mobs. Right, there's 2 here. I don't know if it's possible to critical hit a squid. There we go. Head back in the boat. Any more squid we see is a bonus. There's one over there. I've kind of got 2, haven't I? I guess I could just keep swimming in this river forever, though, so after this, only ones that are directly on the way. There we go. Got 35. That's not bad. Oh my gosh. It is squid paradise. Or rather, it's squid hunting ground. Let's make sure we breathe. There's some sugarcane there. We'll grab that. And we'll get you. And come on. I mean, all of this will probably come in useful when we need, like, black dye for something, so we're saving our future us a task, I guess. I'm just going to grab my boat and head a bit closer. And I saw some ink sacks right here. Right, let's get you. Bye-bye. Let's get you. Also bye-bye. But that's a baby. I don't even know if the baby's drop ink, so don't know if there's much point in killing them. And oh my gosh, I just want to get back to the villager. I guess we can leave these. We've got 47 now. Why couldn't you spawn right here to begin with? And up the hill we go. Let's do that. And that pickaxe. Right, I have ink for you. Okay, you should upgrade now. I guess let's get some compasses. Can I still trade ink? I can. Okay, I traded most of my ink for that. So now we have a name tag and we need 19 emeralds for it. Are you kidding me? Let's make some more paper. We can definitely trade to get 1 emerald there. And 19 emeralds. Okay. Maybe we do have to go down the farmer route. I've got some on me. And I've got a composter. So let's head up here and see if we can get the right kind of farmer. Hi. You are now going to be a farmer. Carrots. That's okay. It's just... we can always refresh. No, definitely don't want beetroot. Although we do have a lot of wheat. Potatoes. Right, I'm going to go get a load of farming stuff. And then we can trade with him. Once we know exactly what we've got. And we've also got a farm that we can probably harvest that's probably fully grown by now. I am really, really excited for my Timeless World, guys. Like, there's so much that I've got planned. I just need to kind of get established and yeah, get going. And first step to getting established is to get an iron farm. I didn't realize it would be so difficult. We probably are trying to run before we could walk. I guess you normally get like basic farms set up and things like that before doing an iron farm. But I just know how useful iron is going to be, and I don't want to spend all my time mining. I just want to, like, I'm one of those players that wants to kind of get to the mid to late game as soon as possible. And I know there's easier ways of doing that, speed running and whatnot. Right. That's the wheat that we've got. Carrots are probably going to be our strongest option, because we're wanting to eat potatoes. We had some sugarcane there. I'll make a load of paper. Put the sugarcane back. And we can put that there, that there. Melons can go there. I really hope we don't need melons and pumpkins to upgrade. I'll take some more wheat. And then let's go harvest the farm. Up here. Have a quick drink. Right, everything should be fully grown, so we're just going to do this. Okay. And now replanting. We'll do potatoes. And miss 2. And no. Right, let's just pick up all the other bits. Then we can do carrots. And then seeds. There we go. Perfect. So now we'll sleep and then head over to our villager where we can then do some trading. I think I am actually going to take a break here. We are about an hour into the actual gameplay. And I was a bit late starting, so we are going to take a break here, guys. For those of you who are new to the channel, I take a break normally about once an hour when I'm streaming. This gives me a chance to step away from the screens, grab a quick bite to eat, refill my drink, and just have a stretch, take some time to kind of rest my eyes, look after everything. So I will be doing what is called words on stream, where you can head over to the Twitch chat. I haven't found a way of making this work on YouTube and YouTube Shorts. I am trying though, but if you want to have something to do during the break, head over to the Twitch chat and type your guesses for anagrams. An anagram will appear. You have to make as many words out of it as you can. There is a cooldown per user, so bear that in mind. I think it's about 20 seconds or something. But yeah, I won't be here. I'll be taking a break. So if you also need to take a break, now is a very good opportunity to do so. So let's try this. There we go. Hope you all had a good break there. I certainly did. I found some millionaire shortbread and had a quick snack on that, refilled my drink, and yeah. We are back, so what are we doing? I've completely forgotten what we were doing. We were going to head over to the farmer and get all the stuff. Is the music still playing? I think it is. It's just quiet. Let's just have a look at this. Yeah, I think the music's playing. If someone could confirm that, that would be great. It's just a bit quiet in my ears. Right, let's head over to the farmer. Yes, I can hear the music now. I think I was just going for a bit of a quiet phase, or maybe changing songs or something. Right. We've got a full inventory of stuff. We need 19 emeralds. That is our target. Hopefully we can get that from this farmer. Otherwise, I really don't know what we're going to have to do. It's going to just be a waiting game, really. This is a very hilly village. Right, and there we go. And you want carrots. It is, it's just quiet. Okay, good. Come on. Okay, then we'll see what you want when you upgrade. We're on 14 emeralds so far. Okay. I guess the target's emeralds, not for it to upgrade, so we've got 20. That worked out perfectly. There we go. Over to the other one. Say hi to the magical horse. Hello, magical horse. And down here. and we have a name tag. Hallelujah. I can speak, I promise. Hooray. There we go. I spoke. I did good. Right, we've now got the name tag. We now need to name it. So we are going to be using this to name a zombie once the zombie is in there, because we are not wasting a name tag and then having the zombie die. If anyone has any suggestions for what we can name a zombie, then please do let me know in the chat. So, you've got the classic that's like Zombert. But I think that one's a bit overdone with like names of zombies. It's got to be punny. It's got to be silly and punny. So any suggestions at all for a name for a zombie? And I'll just put a load of food and stuff back in here. There's an anvil. Anvil can go there. It got thundery. So let's sleep. Oh, what do we name our zombie, guys? Fred. I don't know why, but chat has chosen Fred. So we now have name tag ready, and we shouldn't have just slept, but oh well. We're going to now head to this village over here. So let's set a temporary waypoint, and we are going to head to that. Our chat's come up with a better one. Zombarbara. We've got to go for that. Right, back up we go. Yeah, Zombarbara. Zombarbara is much better than Fred. If I could actually head up to my cave, that would be good. Thankfully, we hadn't named it yet. Zombarbara. Zombarbara. There we go. Hair of my moustache is tickling me. So we're heading to the X on the map. I don't know why we're heading down, because then we'll probably just have to head up again, but we want a boat. That's why we're heading down. There was method to my madness all along. Go around here. Ooh, bones and an arrow, I'll take it. A skeleton obviously died here. Right. And we're heading this way. Wonder if we can head along the river. Wonder if this river connects. I don't think it does. But we're heading this way for a little bit, so we might as well go a bit faster by boat. Yeah, we're heading in the wrong direction, I think. It's over there. A boat is faster than sprinting, right? I guess you don't have, like, obstacles, so maybe? The river does turn left here, but by the looks of things, it doesn't continue on. It looks like it kind of was meant to, because there's another bit of river just over here. So maybe this connects to it? Right. Oh. Well, that wasn't really worth it. Right, we are here. And we want to head this way. Wait, why are we heading to this village? Have I done something stupid? Are we meant to be heading to this village? I guess we can get a villager, but we want to get a zombie, right? Yeah, we shouldn't actually be heading there. We want to get a zombie first. So we're actually going to be heading up to our farming ocean. So we went the long way. But that's okay. It's mostly north, I think, so keep heading this way as much as we can. There's an egg. But no chicken in sight. Maybe that answers the question, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And that's a big ravine that we do not want to fall down. I think we might have seen that before. There's a snowy mountain here. This seed is amazing. I'm so happy with this seed. We've got so much potential. Right, up we go. We should start to see the F for farming ocean appear soon. Black sheep. Baba black sheep. I think it's somewhere over here. I can see an ocean appearing on the map, but I'm not sure if that's an ocean or a lake. It looks like it was a lake, so come on, we are heading in the right direction. Yep. It's a long walk. We should probably connect this up to the Nether at some point. But I haven't actually been into the Nether, and I want to be building on the roof of the Nether, so yeah, having to kind of get a portal, go up to the roof, make another portal is a challenge. And it would be nice to be able to get back down to the Nether if we need to. So you kind of need a fair bit of redstone, and for that we need iron. So yeah, I think we're doing the right thing making an iron farm. We might have to go mining for some redstone and diamonds and things, but although we might have some, I don't know how much we've got exactly, but right, our iron farm is right there. Perfect. Still got our boat on us. And now we are going to have to wait for nighttime, get a zombie into a boat, and then get the zombie over there, break the boat, get the zombie into the thing. That is the plan of action, and the sun... We're past midday, so that's good. So I guess we just wait around Where's going to be better? Maybe we go to the iron farm and then we can see when a zombie spawns that's not next to like 500 creepers. And we need to make sure that we've got the blocks ready to cover it. We can prepare a path over here. Gold nugget. If we break all of this, then the zombie should be able to pathfind up and into here. If we do this, we've run out of dirt. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. Right, so now we just have to get the zombie in the boat when it becomes nighttime. This is going to be interesting to watch. Come on, nighttime. I don't know where a zombie's going to spawn. And we're not going to name it until it's in here. Because, yeah. We spent all that time getting one name tag. I mean, we have unlocked him now, so it would just be a case of getting some more emeralds. But I don't really fancy doing that at the moment, so let's make sure this name tag does not go to waste. Right, come on, zombie. Should be spawning any time now. I hope I'm in range. I can always go in the boat and move around. Come on, zombie. On the lookout for a zombie. No mobs have spawned yet, so maybe the sun has to fully set. Like now? Oh, there's drowned. Oh, I forgot about drowned. As long as none of them have a trident, we should be fine. Creeper spider jockey? Wow. Some creepers up there. Oh, I really hope nothing spawns on our thing. I should probably light that up just to make sure. Really don't want a creeper blowing that up. Drowned throws trident. Brilliant. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. Right, come on, let's get a zombie. There's an enderman there. There is a zombie. There is two. And we just need one of you to come here and get in the boat. Come, pathfind to me. Before the drowns come. And I need one of you in the boat. Just one of you in the boat. Oh, they're both in the boat. You're both in the boat. No. No. Right. I'm going to kill one of you. Oh, gosh. Right, you can go. Right, there's another zombie here. I think they're calling for reinforcements. Let's eat. And then get rid of this drowned. And then I can head in... Oh, gosh, you're attacking me in the boat. Right. Just keep eating. Okay. I forgot that that would be a problem. I really don't want to get shot at. Let's just heal up. Come on. We can do this. We're probably going to have to take it little by little. Just keep eating. Right. I'm going to get in the boat. And we're going to go like the clappers, okay? Let me heal a bit. We get a bit closer. Why did I build this in the ocean? Right, we're healing. Oh, no, you go away. You absolutely go away. Cannot be dealing with you right now. Right, and then in we go, in we go, in we go. Okay. We're good. Let's heal up. We're going to run up there. Come on. It's even more funny because my audio doesn't pick up the screams. Oh no. Let's try that. Right, zombie. Where has it gone? Zombie. Where the heck has the zombie gone? I hear the zombie. Zombie converts to drowned. No. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. I think we get a load of dirt and we make a dirt platform and we have the zombie follow us. I think that is going to be our plan of action. So let's sleep first of all. And then we're going to go back home, get some dirt, and then come back, make a platform, and try that all again. For goodness sake. Right. Yeah, because getting in the boat definitely didn't work. Pain. We haven't even started with villagers yet. I guess villagers, it can be any time of day, so... let me just check something. This waypoint... actually, where would it be? It'd be settings. Waypoint minimap. Waypoint settings. I'm looking for like the distance. Max world point render distance. Let's set that a bit higher. Because that will show whenever we're in within 1,000 blocks of something. And I think we're traveling more than 1,000 to back and forth. Right. Back we go. Pick up a ton of dirt. Hopefully we've got a ton of dirt. I think we put that into the chest earlier, didn't we? Right, we've got to head this way. That's so annoying. But yeah, do my screams not pick up on my microphone? No, they don't. They cut off after a moment, don't they? Yeah. So I have to just go, You go, you could hear that. I'm so glad we didn't name that zombie. That is exactly why we wanted to wait until it's actually in and safe. Yeah, I wonder if I need to work on my noise gate a bit, because, yeah, I should be able to scream. Screaming's kind of, I think it comes with the job as a content creator, so... I'm sure there was a villager in a boat down here. Right? Where's our boat? Did we not pick up our boat? Oh, this day just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Right, let's just swim down the river. They weren't meant to be Zombarbara. Nope. Another zombie will be Zombarbara. And it rains, of course it does. Right. I can't even see any trees around. There's a tree up there. It'd be nice to have a boat so I can just head down here. Oh, for goodness sake. What do you want now? Oh, go away. Let's just sleep. Okay, it's daytime. There's a tree that we can use for making into a boat. Don't even have a crafting bench on us. Right. Boat. Okay. We're on the move. Our cave is up there. we're grabbing a load of dirt and then heading back. Gonna make a dirt platform over and then try and get another Zombarbara in there. Right, I've left the boat there, chat. Remember that. Let's head up here. Thank you, chicken, for the egg. Right. Here we are on the other side of our cave. Probably dump some stuff. The head, zombie flesh, bone, arrows. We don't need the lanterns, but I don't know where they go yet. I'll just have to start a junk chair. I'll just dump some stuff here. The eggs can go there. And we need a load of dirt. There we go. That should do. Right, back we go. We can just head this way. My boat should be somewhere down here. Have a stretch. Okay, back we go. Well, lessons were learnt there. So we know what not to do next time. Right, we're at the first village. We've got to get out of the boat here, then get back in. Pick up the boat, very important step. Then we head here. And off we go. We should start to see the waypoint come in. Yep, there we go. It comes in a lot earlier now. That's what we needed. Oh, and we've got the treasure on that side as well. Right. Now we have to head up here. I swear we left a villager in a boat here. But, oh well. We will try and finish this iron farm today. We've been live for an hour and 47 minutes so far. I know the first kind of 10 minutes of that was me sorting out some technical stuff. And then we had about a 10-minute break as well. So maybe about an hour and a half is what we've been going for. And so far, in an hour and a half, we've got a name tag. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, bit of lag there. This way. There's a ravine. Okay, we're on midday, so hopefully we can get this built before nighttime. We will need to torch it up as well. That's a good idea. Now, we'll make it from whichever land is closest. So, I don't know exactly where that's going to be. There's our iron farm, just coming in now. There we go. So I reckon it's going to be probably this bit right here. So we'll start this side and then try and connect it up. Is that going to be the closest point? Or is it going to be worth going kind of straight across? Here definitely seems closer. Oh, there's our boat, by the way. Maybe a bit further round, somewhere up here. Yeah, maybe this little bit right here. Okay. Let's make a bridge. I really hope we've got enough dirt for this. And a bit further. Let's eat, not put loads of dirt there. And getting closer. Soon we'll just be able to go straight. I think that's actually going to be from here. Let's see how good my eyeballing that is. We should be coming up against it any time now. I said any time now. Now. There we go. And let's torch this up. Not doing anything exact at the moment. Right. We have a bridge. Now we just need to wait for nighttime, which the sun is setting. That's good. And we probably want to limit the zombies' options. So we do something like that. And then same on the other side. Okay. We lead a zombie along here. And then it hopefully falls in the hole. We might need to nudge it. Okay. And we probably want to put some torches just up here. And maybe just here. Not risking anything. Right, let's see. Please be a zombie somewhere on this bit of land over here. Come on. I guess we have to wait for the sun. Okay. Anytime now would be good. Do I need to move a bit closer, I wonder? Come on. Where are you, zombies? There's some creepers, spiders. Drowned. Just gonna go in the boat, have a look around. We head over here, maybe? Maybe just kind of boat around. Maybe a zombie will spawn. Yes. Yes, perfect. Come on. Right. Pathfind to me. Yeah, that's good. Keep going. I'm lovely and tasty. You want a piece of this? Not you. You want a taste of this. Come on. Come on. I'm lovely and tasty. I said not you. Oh. Head this way. Come on. Keep going, zombie. You're doing really well. Let's get you in, and then we'll name you. Yes. Keep going. Go on, fall in the hole. I said fall in the hole. If I do that, and how do I get it in? No. Let's do that. Put some dirt down there. Break this, break this. Oh, you silly zombie. Okay, come on. Stand there. Okay, and then I need you to get right up against it. This way. Haha. Right, and now I hereby christen you Zombarbara. Hey, we did it. And make sure it's covered. And now we can sleep. There's monsters nearby. Of course there is. Of course there's monsters nearby. That was the entire point in what we just did. Duh. Right. Fantastic. Now we just need to get some villagers in here. Which shouldn't be as bad, but we do need to get 3 of them in. So let's do something a bit like this, and then block off the sides. So the villagers will come up here. Okay. Let's get our boat. I wonder if there's any spiders remaining. Because then we could make a lead and we could get some in both boats and do a journey like that. Because there's now new lead mechanics. Oh, I should have thought of that. Any spiders? Doesn't look like it. Oh, let's grab that. Oh, that would be really cool if we could get the villagers there. Not seeing any spiders. Dang. Yeah, let's just get one there. Maybe it will turn nighttime on the way and we can get multiple. We can get some spiders spawning and then we can kill the spiders, make a lead, and do it all in one big journey. We need a happy ghast. That's what we need. Right, so we head around here. And I think like a kind of diagonal like this, and we've got to go around the edge over there. Well, hey, that was cool. Well done, dolphin. And then down the river to the village, get a villager in the boat. Okay. And we're on the lookout for any spiders or anything that could give us some string. We don't have any on us. And I don't really fancy heading all the way back to the base. Anyone have any ideas on how we can get some string on our way back? Without heading all the way back to our base, and or if we don't see any spiders. Unless we had some in the treasure chest. It might be worth checking that. That was over here somewhere. I think, yeah, we've got it marked on the map, so have a stretch. Because we have been streaming now for 2 hours. So we'll try and get the villagers in, and then we will probably call it for today. Well, get the villagers in, finish the farm, which is just covering the top and adding some water, and then see that an iron golem spawns and call it for today. Right, so the treasure was around here. Yep. Any string? No. But we could probably take the TNT, the potions, the composter, the cooked salmon. Don't think so unless there's any mine shafts nearby. Haven't seen any. That would be cool. I think I want to do it in one thing. That would look quite cool. And yeah, I think I could use that in the video quite well. So maybe we try and get some string. I mean, let's explore the village. There might be some string there. I don't know how, but if we explore the village, stay by the village, wait until nighttime, which should be just in a few minutes' time. Kill some spiders if we can't find any string. Yeah, and then we're going to be transporting the villagers during day, even if it takes 10 minutes. That's still fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that plan. I mean, if I can get the villagers in the boat, that would be perfect. The village is somewhere along here. Okay, we've got quite a bit to go anyway, so it might be closer to nighttime by the time we get there. I don't like having TNT in my hand. Even though there's nothing that could activate it, it just feels wrong. And gosh, this is a long river. This is going to be a long journey with the villagers. Oh, good thing we actually rode it. Let's... And now you should have some water on me, yep. Haha. Connect to the river. You got a fallen tree there that's floating. That's really cool. Right. The village is somewhere around here. Right. There it is. This is going to be quite a long way to get the villagers, but that's okay. Right, let's see if we can get 2 villagers in a boat. Okay. There should be some villagers around here. Are they all up there? Please don't all be up there. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, this could be perfect. If I place a boat there and just nudge 1, 2. Have you got a profession? Yes, okay. And then if I get the other one over here. Maybe here? Nope. I guess it's getting to night time, so there we go. I've got 1 in. And how do I make sure that another one doesn't get in there? Right, head down here. Good enough for now. Can just seal that back up. Okay. Oh, we need to make sure that these guys don't get attacked by zombies, because we want it to be nighttime. So let's just build them a little dirt hut with the torch inside, cover it up. Okay, and you, let's just head back a little bit. And let's put a torch inside. There we go. Okay. Those villagers are protected. Let's kill some spiders. That's a creeper. That's not a spider. Okay. Oh. Haha. Right, spider. There's a zombie. Spider. There's a spider over there. If there was one closer, that would be better. The Iron Golem's going to earn his keep tonight. And I do apologise to the other villagers. Okay. Spider, spider. That looked like a spider to me. Right. Maybe we do just have to go for that spider. There's one down there. I don't know how many we need for string. Could someone look up quickly how many string we need for a lead? It's going to be more than one. I'd guess maybe 5. But it'll be useful to know. How do I not have a shield? This is a silly mission. Is that? Okay, I thought that was a spider jockey there. Yep, spider. Come on. Let's not look at the Enderman by mistake. That's 3. We'll get like 7 just to make sure that we have enough string. I would look it up, but I can't really at the moment. Skeleton there. Oh. Five. Okay, cool. The Iron Golem's helping a bit. Not that that was any string, that was just bones, but... So, we need 1 or 2 more spiders. Aha! That's 5. Cool, I will head into over here and we can sleep. Okay. Whew. That was a bit of an adventure. Right, so now we need to get all of this down into down there. So, good morning. I hope you slept well. We need to get you down the hill into the river. Right. How do we do this? If we went this way... drop down here. Round like this. And I don't want you to get in. If we go break that. Not the right tool, but round here and into the river. There's a creeper there. Okay. You stay there. Don't get blown up by a creeper. And then we need to... Oh, we need to actually make the lead. Let's just do that. Haha, a lead. Oh, we get 2 leads. Perfect. So now we go up the hill and we have to lead this boat down because it's got 2 villagers in it already. Where was it? It was there. Okay. Good morning. I hope you slept well. Room service. Housekeeping. You ready for your first day at work? In an iron farm? I really hope you are. Okay. Hee. And down there, I guess. Woohoo! This way. And down we go. Yes, I thought we could. Okay, now if I head over here, don't swim, just keep floating. And attach to there. And then I get in this boat. Haha, that is amazing. We've made a villager train. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. This is so cool. Oh, I love this so much. I can't tell where we're going, but we have a villager train. Oh, that is amazing. Let's actually see where we want to go. Ah, this is going to look so cool. Yep, still got them all. All that work was worth it. This is brilliant. Actually, this might be my screenshot. All the villagers look Hang on, I'll use free cam. Hee hee. Go on. I need the other villager to look in this direction. Ha ha. Go on, just turn your head. Come on, villager. Look over at the camera. Stop looking at whatever's over there. Right, let's continue on. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, let's do that. Hee hee. Oh. Right, can we squeeze through here? Yep. Choo-choo! Villager train! This idea was definitely worth it. And right. Little bit narrow here. Yes, we got through. We are riding the villager train now. Welcome aboard the Clevprof Express. Please keep all hands, arms, and villager noses inside the vehicle at all times. In the event of an emergency landing, you will find the exits located here, 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 and here, all around you. Life jackets are located in front of the seat in front of you, and our next destination is the Iron Farm. Thank you for choosing the Clevprof Express. Choo-choo! Oh. This is amazing. I'm so happy that they updated the lead mechanics so that we can now do this. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go, Mojang. That is an amazing change. You love to see it. And this way. Still got them all? We do. Brilliant. Don't mind us. Just passing through. Nothing to see here. I know, it looks strange, doesn't it? But, nothing to see here. Just a villager train. This is fantastic. Amadude Yo, hang on. Amadude Yo says yo in the YouTube chat. Hi mate, how are you doing? Yeah, hope you are doing well. Welcome to the stream. We are riding a villager train. We are making an iron farm, and we need to have villagers. But with Minecraft's new lead mechanics, we can now do this, which is a certain which is an amazing spectacle, even if we crash into a cliff. You're fine. Love to hear it. Welcome to the stream. Just curious, I can't tell. Are you watching on YouTube Shorts or YouTube Landscape? Just because it all kind of, I'm streaming to 3 places at once. I'm streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts. So I have a combined chat and I can just tell that you're on YouTube. But yeah, glad you're having a good day. We're just gonna sleep and then we'll head back onto the villager train. It looks so funky. It does. It really does. And our iron farm is over here somewhere. Let's see if I can get another screenshot of them all. You're on landscape right now. Fantastic. Well, welcome to the stream. And yeah, if you like what you see, make sure you hit the like button down below, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. My name is Clevprof. I am a non-binary content creator who does Minecraft and Satisfactory. I've been a content creator now for about 18 months, and yeah, I'm doing it for the love of it. I love making content. I love making people smile. So yeah, feel no pressure to chat. If you do want to, you can answer the question of the day, which is, what do you think of the new copper golems in Minecraft? If you don't know anything about them, that is also fine. Feel no pressure to chat. Feel free to just lurk in my stream and have a good time. So yeah, we are nearly at the iron farm. Now, I haven't really thought much about how we do this next stage. So, we've laid out the dirt, but maybe we just need to break the first boat, see how that goes, and then get the rest in. How do we... You think they're pretty cool? Yeah, I agree. I think their UI needs a little bit of work. But other than that, they are going to make a game changer for sorting systems. Could you possibly get it up here? If I seal all of this off... Oh, we don't want them heading down that way. We don't want them to be eaten by a drowned, so... head this way for me, please, sir. Sir. Yes. Keep going this way. This way is safer. But yeah, the copper golems are, like, so cool. I think there's, like, once they're out on release, the possibilities that are going to emerge for them are going to be immense. Right. Let's just do that. Okay. Now they should be safe. Maybe by Rogue Trident, but... no. No, I want you to come this way. Come in here. Yes. Perfect. Head up there. Trap you in. And then down you go. Perfect. Is that someone called Notification? If that is someone called Notification, that is an amazing username. But yo, you can lure villagers with bread. That would help if I had bread on me. But I think for now, to save me going all the way back to my base, we'll just let them pathfind towards the beds. But that is very useful to know. Thank you for that. Yeah, is that someone called Notification? Because that's really cool. I really like that username. Right. Let's get you two going this way. Right. Come on. Just step up. Come on. Right, you're up. You're up. Now we can seal this off. And head this way for me, please. Up here. That's where I want you to go. Just nudge you a bit. Gradually just give you less and less space. Keep going. Keep going this way. Right, you're so nearly there onto the path. To pathfind, go on. Right, let's just try and get you. Yes, you're on your way. Where did you go? Oh, can you get out here? You couldn't you? No, you don't. No, you don't. Stay in. Stop. What? Right, I've got one in. There's another villager here. But I genuinely do not know where the third one has gone. Right, head back up, please. Of course, they find the one spot that, like, they could get out of. No, this way. This way, come on. Oh, you're both here. Okay. Right, I want you to go back in there. Let's just nudge you. Come on. Head up, head up. And you're getting closer. If I put a block beneath you. Okay, yep, keep going up. Go on, up, up, up. Right, let's seal this here. So then at least you can't go out further into the ocean. Oh, no, you don't. You'd want to head up there, wouldn't you? Yes. Good, villagers. No, you don't. You do not want to hurt my villagers. You'll incur the wrath of Clevprof. Ah! Right, where were we? Let's not drown. Tell me that one of you has gone up there. How have I lost one? Are you on land? You are. Right. Head this way. Villagers make me mad. Why can't we just lead them? This way. Up you go. How did you get there? Yes. Up. Oh, you stupid. Okay. This is going well. Nearly night time. Have a quick drink. Make sure you all stay hydrated. I wonder if enough people suggest it to Mojang whether villagers would be able to be led? Put on a lead. Right. Oh, okay. I can work with that. Hang on. No. Right. I want you to go. Have I got a workstation? Right, let's check this. Just make sure there's absolutely nowhere for them to go. So they can just head up. Okay. Let's put a couple of composters. Nope. In the middle. Yes, there's one in. The other one. It's the definition of slavery. It's fine. Do you consent to being trapped in an iron farm for the rest of your life? Just nod. Yep. Okay, they nodded. We got it on camera. It is all fine. Nothing's wrong with this. Right, go on. Head up. And keep going. See, they've consented. It's fine. Yeah. And okay, I'll deal with you in a moment. Two of you are in. Perfect. And 3 of you are in. Fantastic. Okay, and then let's cover you so you don't JLC crew, hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Clevprof, and hope you enjoy the stream. Ah! Oh no. Hang on. Oh, let's be smart. Let's be smart. There we go. Ender pearl. That one ender pearl that we have. Let's get out of here. Where's it landing? It's going to land on the ocean floor, isn't it? Yep. Okay, we're out. We have the villagers in. Let's seal it up. And now we can be done. Villagers are an absolute nightmare. No, wait, no, what's my keyboard doing? No. Escape. What? Guys? My keyboard's not responding. One moment. Connection lost. Brilliant. This is what I get for having a wireless keyboard. Okay, we should be back. Oh, this is going well. Let's put... hang on. If we MR this, then we're going to need... This is a lightmatic of the iron farm. And instead of using tough bricks... I don't know if it's the battery on my keyboard. I've plugged it in, so it's charging now. So hopefully that shouldn't happen again. But yeah, that's the lightmatic for the iron farm. We want to get rid of all of this dirt. My shovel's about to break. Do I have any more iron on me? I don't. Okay, well, it's a good thing we are building an iron farm. Hopefully an iron golem doesn't spawn on... I mean, it's just a few... It's painful to break it with a pickaxe, but we just need to make sure that there's no spawnable blocks in this radius. And then we can replace it with because we'll get the iron, and then that will help us replace our shovel. Right. Nearly there. Okay, cool. And we just need to head up here. Oh, there's some dirt there. Right, what else have we got? That's that layer done. And next layer... Hopefully we have enough materials here. Really hungry, no worries. Yeah, come back when you're ready. As long as you share the food, of course. Tell us what you're having. But no worries, see you later. We don't have enough, do we? Oh, how many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Okay, no worries. See you in a bit. That's really, really annoying. We just need 8 more walls. I could make 6 with cobblestone. And then we come back and replace it. If I get this corner and we don't put one there, we are really scrounging just because we don't want to go all the way back to our base. It is painful. Right. There we go. And, right, we want to put some water here. And I should be able to get out. Over the top, yep. Where did we pillar up? Oh, we pillared up with some stuff. That was 4. I wonder... There we go. We can replace that later. Place down a crafting bench, make some walls. Okay. And then we pillar up with dirt. Get another water bucket while we're down here. Even though we don't have a shovel. Oh. Right. And then can break these. Okay. We can put another bit of water there. And then head down. And then all we need to do is put some lava there. And we should have a fully functioning iron farm. Nothing spawning yet, but I think it needs a night time for it to kick in. Right. So if I sleep, come on, let's hope this all works properly. Maybe I need to be a bit further away. Let's free cam it and see. Surely those two walls don't make too much of a difference. Come on, Iron Golem. An Iron Golem should spawn on the top. We're literally just going to watch this now. Thrilling content right here. Come on. Just one Iron Golem to spawn. That's all we're asking for. Let's check the Lightmatic layer by layer. Yeah, so that's just missing those two walls. That is all good. There's a torch, but I don't think that makes much difference. That's all fine. And that's just missing the composters. That's just a hopper thing. That's missing a block there, and obviously the blocks under there. It should be working. Why is it not working? Come on, work. Does it need a non-sleeping night? I really hope not. But I guess we can... try. Could someone look up like iron farm not working and see if there's a reason for this? Like if I do need to like give it a night? Let's have a look, see what I can find. We'll keep an eye on it, guys. I can't see it right now, so you'll need to tell me in chat if an iron golem spawns. Let's have a look, see what I can find. Wait for the villagers' working times. There's another iron golem nearby. No. I guess we just wait. Something to do with workstations? I don't think so. I've built this on a previous world and it's all worked. Let me finish the recording. Let's head into my testing world and just see if there's like something weird that I haven't done. Just gotta wait for replay to save. This will be quite a long recording, so might take a moment. There we go. Flashback, I should call it. Oh, I hope I don't spoil anything. Yep, let's look straight up. And this is my testing world. Here it is. Don't think I'm spoiling anything. So it's got the beds. Obviously, I haven't got the zombie in here. But let's just do that / game rule do mob spawning true, and then zombie oh, maybe there's because the zombie there's a block above the zombie there. Could that be it? And then if we go villager and we just put 1, 2, 3. And / game rule do daylight cycle true. There's a load of slime. And it's not game rule. Oh no, if we do / tick rate and we set it to 1000, hopefully the sun is moving, and so we're just speeding up time. We set it to 20,000. Cannot be more than 10,000. Let's set it to 10,000 then. The squelchy sound of slime. You're back. What happened? We built the iron farm, but it is not working. So I'm in my testing world trying to see why it's not working here either. And we're wondering if it's to do with the night. So if I did, like, if it needs a full night cycle to go by. So we've sped up the game in my testing world and we're just waiting to see if... Oh, maybe I need to be in survival. Oh, the slime are going to get me. Yep. Brilliant. Oh. Let's go. Spectator. And I'll just stand over here. Okay. You're eating grilled cheese. Oh, yummy. Right. If I set the time to midnight, will this mess it up? And day. Why is it not working in my testing world? Let's head back to my timeless world and just see if anything happens. Is there a distance you're meant to be? That was such a quick death, yeah, because I am up to the tick speed. I'm glad it happened in that world and not here. Maybe I need to go away and come back. If I head over here, I'll try that block. Come on. There was a block that was different because there was a block directly above the zombie before. So I'm gonna need to borrow another stone. I'll just put that there. I think they need to have jobs before they were imprisoned. Okay. I'll try it. Let's see if that makes a difference at all. Let's walk away. Maybe we unload it and then reload it. It should be working. I don't think I've used this design before, and I've never had to give them jobs before, so right, keep an eye on the screen, guys. I'm going to load up another instance and just check what's happening in another world that I built this in. I'm gonna go to, I think, Ablecraft, maybe. You won't be able to see this for a moment. Let me just have a quick look. I'm just in another world where I've built this, but it is on a different version. So keep an eye. Let me know in the chat if you see if you see an iron golem spawn. Right. In fact, I could probably show you guys this if I do that tools. Okay. This is my another world that I've got where I've built the exact same thing, as you can see. And this is in version 1.21.5. And so far, that's not spawning iron golems either. So please tell me that we haven't just built a farm that doesn't work. I mean, I think it did work in this version. I've played in this version. And the iron farm worked. I can prove it worked because look at all of that. But I haven't seen a single iron golem spawn. Something about radius? Something about a distance that I need to be away? This is bizarre. I'm probably going to have to do some digging into this and work out why it's not working. Let's head back to the other one. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I don't know why that's not working. I've done all that I can think of apart from the job suggestion. Oh, it's night. Let's put some torches here, and we're literally just going to wait for the night time to pass. I'm going to break this so we can't get anything else coming towards us. And then we are just going to watch it and see what happens. I really hope that, like, it just needs a night to reset or something. And okay, a villager slept. That's good. And it sleeps and it immediately gets scared and kicked out. At that point, it should summon an iron golem. Oh, there's a drowned getting me. Let's just go up here. Let's make ourselves a little bit of a defense wall. We might be too close now. But let's just watch what happens. I try to sleep. Let's just keep going up. Yes, you're throwing a trident at me. Oh, this is going to be a pain to dig down without the shovel, isn't it? I should box myself in from phantoms. I think I slept last night, so I should be good from phantoms. I mean, I'm now like 30 odd blocks away, so... What is happening? Just one iron golem. That's all we need to see that the farm's working. We'll wait until sunrise, which is going to be about 10 minutes, I'm afraid. And then we will, if we don't get anything by, I'd say on my screen, can you see my mouse? You can. Up here we can see the time. It's currently 10 o'clock in game. So if we don't get anything by 10 a.m., then we will call it, and I'll have to look into it off stream. But yeah, what should we talk about for 10 minutes while we just watch this? I'm gonna have a quick drink. Oh, we could talk about my office. For those of you who are new here, I have recently moved which means I now have my own office, which is very exciting. But there are going to be a load of decorations that I want to do. I'm in the process of soundproofing. If I move out of the way, you can see soundproofing panels that have fallen down. So I need to put them back up at some point. But soundproofing is an expensive endeavor. So that's going to be a thing that gradually improves over time. But other things that I want to do, I've recently brought a fourth monitor. It sounds ridiculous, but if you're in the content space, then you will kind of understand why 4 monitors is needed. I've got my main monitor, that was the new one that I bought, and then I've got 3 other monitors. I've got a portrait one on this side. I've got 2 landscape ones on this side, and at the moment I've got OBS on the one that's up there. I've got my multi-chat and multiple activity feeds on here, and then I've got Discord with my mod chat. I've got my notes here, and I've got my audio here, which my audio, the music actually stopped. So let's have that playing again. Didn't notice that. Yes, 4. I've had 2 for kind of as long as I can remember, a laptop and another monitor. And last year I upgraded to 3, and yeah, in the last few weeks I've upgraded to 4 monitors, which, yeah, I need every single one when I'm streaming. When I'm streaming, there is so much going on that I am just like, I'm looking at OBS, I'm checking that everything is live. I've got my portrait and my landscape OBS there. I've got all of my audio things, all my little things with like different buttons that I can press, like this. That is, if I get distracted. Yeah, I've got all my chat, got my game, and then got all my other little bits that I need. I've got a light up here. And something that I do want to get is I will probably get a like a bookcase that will go behind me, and that will have lots of like little knickknacks on it and cool things. It'll be a black one. It'll have LED lights. It's exciting, but obviously this is a gradual improvement over time situation. So, yeah, we're still not seeing any iron golem spawn, are we? I could actually show you Jungle Skog, who you can see just here. So give me a moment. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Jungle Skog, then this is Jungle Skog. We've really run out of topics to talk about now. Jungle Skog is one of the bears you can get from IKEA, and quite a big bear, as you can see. Quite floppy head. But yeah, one of the things that it might be embarrassing to say, but I'm okay saying it. I like teddies. Teddies are cool. I don't think there is any age that you grow out of liking teddies. And yeah, I'm not afraid to say that. If that gets me cancelled on the internet, then so be it. But I think no matter how old you are, you should always have a cuddly friend with you. And yeah, this is Jungle Skog, who is from IKEA. And I'm just going to put him back down there. Yeah, so we are still waiting for an iron golem to spawn. Gonna have another quick drink. Come on, iron golem, please spawn soon. It looks like I sleep with it a lot, yes. Jungle Skog has had a lot of cuddles. Particularly when me and my partner were long distance. My partner is Fredo, who's also in the chat, who is my mod for me. Show some love for the mods out there. But yeah, when we were long distance, Jungle Skog got a lot of cuddles, because it definitely feels like sleeping with someone, and I think that's quite sweet. even if it is a bit TMI. Sleeping with someone as in cuddling them and spooning them, not anything else, chat. Oh God, I've said it now. The moon is setting. Let's move swiftly on from that. And hopefully the sun is rising. Let's see if we get some iron golems coming. We'll wait until 10 o'clock. We've got 5 more in-game hours. We are so nearly there. Now, if you are interested in my content, you do enjoy it, there's a lot of ways that you can support me. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can like the video, comment, engage. Just by being here, you're really helping the channel grow. We've hit 192 subscribers. There was 1 new subscriber this stream. I can only see subscribers if your subscriptions are shared publicly. Otherwise, I just see a number. So if someone subscribed to the stream, thank you very much. That really does mean a lot. And you can head over to Twitch. You can follow me on there. I have a Discord. You can join. You can engage with other members of my community. You can find out when I go live, as well as when I post YouTube videos. I have Instagram. If you just search Clevprof on there, you can find my Instagram. If you want links to all of this, you can in Twitch chat, you can do !socials, but on YouTube, you can just look in the description and you should find all of that stuff there. I'm also on TikTok. Again, just search the word Clevprof. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm also on Twitter. I don't use it that often. I think that's all of my socials. You already subscribed? Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. Really does mean a lot. We are so close to 200 subscribers now, which, excuse me, when I set out with this content thing, I didn't think would even be possible. So, yeah, if you're subscribed, if you enjoy my content, thank you so much. It means a lot. I put a lot of time into it. I'm kind of in a very fortunate position where I can work and do this full time. So, yeah, my partner has a full-time job, and their income supports both of us. That allows me to pursue content creation pretty much full-time, as much as I can. So yeah, any support you give is greatly appreciated, and thank you so much for doing so. We still haven't had an iron golem spawn, which is a bit of a disaster, especially after all the time that we've spent making it. We'll give it just another hour and a half in game, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to work, does it? So, that throws a big spanner in the works, because we need iron. We need iron desperately. I mean, look at the state of my tools. I hope it's just a case that, like, I've missed a block or something like that, and not that we need to do a whole different design and deal with zombies and villagers again. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch as well. I'm a dude 2002. Yeah, thank you so much. I can see it's the same person who in YouTube. So yeah, thanks for the follow on and the subscription. Yeah, I don't think we are going to have any iron golem spawning. So yeah, I think we are going to call it there, guys. So let's do that. And we are going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching and for the follows, the subscriptions, the likes, everything like that. Really does mean a lot. I've told you all the ways to get in touch. You can join my Discord. You can follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. And yeah, thank you for all the support, all of the engagement. It really has meant a lot, this stream. So yeah, we are going to end the stream here, and I'm going to find someone to raid on Twitch. So let's see who is live. I don't think YouTube has a raid feature, so we will just be sending you on over on the Twitch side of things. And who is live? We are going to send you on over to Jamal, who is also a Minecrafter. They're a content creator. They're currently on their hardcore world. Their hardcore world is amazing. So please let them know that I sent you. We will have Clevprof raid as our raid message. Go check out their hardcore world. It's insane. And go show them some love and support. And yeah, I'll send you on over now. Bye, guys.